Welcome to the Word of Truth. This is Teacher G.H. Boone. Today's message is called, Do Not Compare Yourself to Other People. I was talking to my oldest son one day, and we was talking about how people like to judge people and what people say to other people what they need to be doing. But what people need to do is mind their own business. My oldest son has said, what success is being who God created you to be. And see, you should never, ever trying to compare yourself with somebody else. Don't worry about what people say. Don't worry about what people think. Only person that you need to worry about is God, because God is the one who created you. God is the one who given you life. God is the one who making your heart beat. God is the reason why you living. So therefore, you live your life according to how God created you. Whatever God created you to be, you be happy. And that's when your authentic self, when you being who God created you to be. You hold your head up high in humbleness, not with pride, but you hold yourself up and you stand strong in what God created you to be. Because I don't care what God created you to be, you are needed. Every occupation out here is needed, just like doctors and lawyers and are needed, just like the auto worker, the grocery store clerk, delivery people to deliver your food, janitors, landscapers, garbage men. Everyone is needed. Painters, construction workers. See, everybody is needed. So whatever God created you to be and whatever your passion is, don't worry about what somebody else say, because people have a way of telling you what you need to do and where you need to be and where you need to go. What they need to do is shut up and worry about themselves and worry about what they need to do. What they need to do is mind their business and find their purpose. See, a lot of people who are not secure within themselves, they always want to find something wrong with somebody else. But you have to be secure in yourself to let what people say go in one ear and go out the other. You have to make sure that you live life to the fullest to please God and to make sure that you're happy. But you can't be happy trying to please somebody else, because the same person who want to talk about you and judge you and tell you what you need to do is the same people will not let you point fingers at them and judge them and tell them what they need to do. So what you need to do is be who God created you to be, and you stand tall in who you are, and you have that self-esteem, like you say, hey, you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy with how God created me. See, God didn't make no junk, and God didn't make no mistakes. He made you the way He wanted to make you to please Him. And He put you out here to dress the garden. Just think about it. In the beginning, God made man to dress the garden, not the garden to dress the man. So therefore, the clothes that you wear, they don't make you look good. You make them clothes look good. Where you work at don't make you look good. You make it look good, because God created you to dress things. So you have to realize that you are valuable. You have to know your worth. Don't get your worth through people, places, and things, because when they are gone, you are still who you are. You see? And that's why you have to know who you are in yourself. Whatever God called you to be, that's what He called you to be. A lot of times people like to attach themselves to monetary values, and they have to have the biggest house. They have to have the biggest, the most expensive car. They have to have the most expensive things. They have to have some red bottom shoes in order for them to feel valuable. But what happens when those things are taken away? See, material things can be destroyed. It could be stolen. It could get old. You know what I'm saying? But your life that God has given you is strong and healthy. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're here, you are strong and you are healthy. If God given you a life, you might have some ailments going on, but if you're living and you're breathing and you can see and you could get up and walk and do for yourself, you are healthy. So don't take life for granted. Be thankful for how God created you. Stop worrying about what people say and what people think, because, hey, they didn't create you, Did they wake you up this morning? No. Are you breathing their air? No. Is they making your heart beat? No. Do they provide everything you need? No. But God does. So Success is being who God created you to be. So you stand tall in who you are, and you love yourself the way God created you. Don't wait till somebody give you a compliment. See, you have to have that self-esteem for yourself. You can't wait on people to say and tap you on the back. You have to know within yourself that I'm doing what God told me to do, so I'm secure in who I am and how God created. So today, love yourself for how God created you. Don't base your worth on what somebody else think. Okay, because they didn't create you, they didn't make you. And never let nobody break you that didn't make you. Until next time, may the peace of God be with you. And remember to love yourself how God created you. Until next time, may the peace of God be with you. Peace.